Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Z.Cioccolato Fudge. Courtney had ordered us some Z.Cioccolato Fudge and it got hung up at the post office. So just in case it didn't make it here, Chef Thomas was nice enough to send us an additional box. So we did receive the first box from Courtney, but then Chef Thomas sent us the strawberries and cream, the Brownie Cherry Cheesecake, Kahlua Mudslide, Snickerdoodle Cookie Dough, and the White Tiger. They also sent us the banoffee pie, but we had just reviewed that. So hopefully you watched the review of the banoffee pie. But this is the strawberries and cream. And I like to show you how easy these are to open. That's why we start out over here at the counter. And I will talk about each one of these at the table. I will give you the description. This is the Brownie Cherry Cheesecake. This is the Kahlua Mudslide. Is the Snickerdoodle Cookie Dough. And this is the White Tiger. Now, we have reviewed White Tiger before, but this one is a different version, which we'll tell you about. Ooh, look how pretty that is. If you've never watched one of our reviews of Z.Cioccolato Fudge, I just want to tell you a little bit about it. It says it is made in the heart of San Francisco. Z.Cioccolato has been handcrafting our gourmet layered fudges for over 20 years in the historic North Beach neighborhood of San Francisco. We are home to the famous one-of-a-kind peanut butter pie fudge, which features 7 unique layers and was featured on the Cooking Channel's Unique Sweets. We are locally owned and proud of it. And so that is a little bit about Z.Cioccolato. Z.Cioccolato is our favorite fudge company. We absolutely love it. So we're thrilled to death to get to try more for you today. We're going to be trying the strawberries and cream first. It is real strawberry fudge swirled with Chantilly cream fudge. And it's very pretty.
Very strong strawberry.
Now, before we had the chocolate and strawberry, the chocolate fudge.
I think I like the chocolate a little bit better.
That's what I was going to ask you. If you had them sitting right next to each other, which one would you like more?
I like that one, but that cream flavor does change the flavor just a little bit.
I think this is sweeter, and I love the sweetness level of it. And I do think you can really taste the strawberries more in this.
The strawberry is a little stronger, but I personally like the chocolate a little bit better.
Right, and I would probably pick this for the sweetness level and the strawberry level. I really like this, and it does have a creaminess to it.
It's good, don't get me wrong, but I like the chocolate.
Right, no, I wanted to know which one you would choose, because everybody's going to choose. Yeah. And I like it that they have different things to choose. Okay, now we have the Brownie Cherry Cheesecake, Ghirardelli Brownie Pieces, swirled through cream cheese fudge filled with real California grown cherries and drizzled with cherry fudge.
There's a cherry that fell all the top.
I love it that they use Ghirardelli brownies because as far as a box mix of brownies, they have the best.
That almost has an alcohol-like flavor.
That's so neat.
Do you get like I guess it's just the cherries, but it's almost like an alcohol.
It's the cherries.
Yeah. It's not bad. It's not my favorite, but it's not bad. Not bad fudge. I've never had a piece of bad fudge from them.
I like the textures that are going on in that.
Yeah, the crumbly kind of brownie texture.
Well, you get the brownie texture, and the fudge, it's almost like it's a firmer fudge. Like, this is not an insult at all, or it's not meant to be. It's almost like if you left it sitting out on the counter, and it just got a little...
Like crust on it?
Crust on it, yeah. Yeah. I like that. It's like a firmer texture on the outside. And then you get that brownie. I think that's really delicious. And the cherries, it has a real cherry flavor. There's nothing artificial cherry about it. So you are getting a natural cherry flavor.
I'm wondering if it's the cream cheese fudge is what's giving me that little bit of alcohol flavor. There's something there that's kind of almost tastes like alcohol.
I like it because it does have a natural cherry, but you do get the texture of the brownie. Yeah. So it's very different. I like it.
And when I say alcohol, I don't mean like you're drinking a shot of whiskey or anything. It's not like that. It's just a different flavor.
Right. Okay, Kahlua Mudslide. Now you will get some alcohol in this one. This is a chocolate fudge mixed with Kahlua Liqueur with Bailey's cream, yum, and drizzled with chocolate.
Now I really like that. Chocolate fudge. If I bought fudge, I would prefer to buy chocolate fudge anyway. Chocolate or peanut butter.
And it's so funny because that just goes to show it depends on the dessert. Because for ice cream, Kevin would rather not have chocolate. No, he would rather not have chocolate. But for fudge, you want chocolate.
You want that rich chocolate flavor. And that has that kind of rich chocolate flavor. But you do get that little bit of the Kahlua kind of flavor.
But it's not a lot.
No, it's not like overpowering or anything.
It honestly, for me, it's not. It's just a hint. I'm mainly still getting just chocolate fudge is what I'm tasting.
It just like it highlights the chocolate a little bit.
But it's interesting the order that we've done them in. That's the order that they're on the sheet from Chef Thomas. The cherry had so many different textures going on, and this is just smooth. Just smooth fudge.
Cut really easy. Yeah.
Yes, it is very delicious, very sweet. But if the Kahlua is, to me, I think still the top flavor would be the chocolate.
Yeah, don't be afraid of getting it because it says Kahlua.
Exactly, because it's not going to be really strong.
Right.
Okay, so the next one is the Snickerdoodle Cookie Dough. Classic Snickerdoodle Cookie Dough surrounded by Vanilla Cream Fudge and topped with heart sprinkles.
I love the
grit.
The gritty kind of sugary texture. And then you get a really good cinnamon, very, very sweet cinnamon. Now the little sprinkles on top, they turned a little like chewy.
I'm going to tell you, that is so soft, but so gritty. They could put that in a jar. If they put,
and as a spread or
because
something.
We've had stuff like that.
Yeah.
We have reviewed these special spreads, and the ones that they sell for $15 for a little bitty jar. Yes, they could shove it in a jar and sell it. I'm telling you, people would be, it's so soft, but gritty that you could eat that with a spoon out of a jar.
It does kind of remind you of cookie dough or whatever.
They could sell it like that.
Yeah.
An idea for Chef Thomas. Yes, because it's so soft, but yes, people would be going after that. That is
really good.
It's absolutely delicious, and it will blow your mind how sweet it is. And you do get like a cinnamon.
It's a good strong cinnamon. It's cinnamon, but it's not like
so sugary.
Yeah, it's not raw cinnamon like it's too strong or anything.
It's perfect. It's wonderful. Yeah. Okay, now
this is what I'm trying to figure out how to cut it. I guess I can go.
You can cut it any way you want.
But you want to make sure you get something.
Eat it. I mean, this is the one that, like, the silva tuna. It says, White Tiger. She came out and said, new year, new me. It's the same great fudge with a sexy new look for 2025. White chocolate fudge layered with peanut butter and caramel, topped with milk chocolate, caramel, and peanut butter swirls.
So we've tried this one before, in the original version, and that was Tammy's favorite, like your all-time favorite. It's still really good. It kind of tastes like a white chocolate Reese's cup.
To me,
except the peanut butter's a little different. But I'm just saying, it's white chocolate and peanut butter. It kind of reminds me of that peanut butter.
I think once I say this, you're going to change your mind. I think it tastes just like your peanut butter roll.
Yeah, I can see that too.
And Kevin makes peanut butter
Very
roll.
sweet
I've shown you all making Kevin's peanut butter roll. We have
I can see that.
A video that tastes identical to Kevin's peanut butter roll. Like our daughter-in-law Christina, and that's her favorite thing. She would love that because it's peanut butter roll in a different form, in a brick. Who would not want that? Yeah. I mean, it's just literally in a different shape. But it's delicious.
Agree. It's very much like
super sweet. The peanut butter, you get the peanut butter flavor. It's wonderful peanut butter. It's sweet. It's terrific. I have nothing bad to say about that. Okay, but you have to, if you only could walk into Z Chocolat Fudge and buy one piece.
Probably the White Tiger. Although it's really closely followed up with the cookie butter, the Snickerdoodle. Yeah, it's really good.
See, you're calling it cookie butter because
it kind of has that cinnamon.
It does seem like you would eat it out of a jar. I'm just telling you.
These last three are my favorite. The last three we did: the Kahlua, the Snickerdoodle, and the White Tiger. Those are my favorite.
I would probably choose the White Tiger as well, but it is very, very closely followed by the Snickerdoodle because it's really good. Yes, if you like cinnamon and sugar, that you are gonna be crazy about that one. And they might come out with that one at different times of year because it looks like this one has hearts on top, but they could just as easily do it in October and put little pumpkins on top, you know, so it might, that's one to look for. Like if all these flavors aren't available at the time you're watching this video, because you might stumble upon this video on YouTube in August, you know? So if these particular flavors aren't available right then, just keep it out if they sound interesting to you. But always go to their website and look to see what they have at the time, because they are always doing something new, comes out every month. They'll have the best-selling ones, of course.
I'm thinking White Tiger is one of those.
Those stay the same, but then you'll get some that are just for that are just for that particular month that you're looking for. So, like I said, Z.Cioccolato is our favorite fudge. These have not let us down at all. I mean, these are
even the ones I don't like as much as these three. These first two I don't like as much, but I still like them.
Yeah, they're still like, you're not gonna get a bad.
You're not gonna be disappointed.
Don't be fearful of ordering any piece because you're going to like it all. Yeah. There's not going to be any that you're going to be disappointed in, or you're going to be glad you ordered. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll have pictures for you at the end, and thanks for watching.